Alright, hello, kids, squids, and something. I've no big intro. Hopefully you guys are doing alright. I'm doing pretty swell. Yeah, we're going back to Pal World. The numbers aren't there. I know you guys want to see it. And it's not really just the numbers. I'll be perfectly honest, my computer can barely handle it, and as much as I would love to continue doing that, I cannot handle the stuff coming out of my computer, so I just need a, before I can do any of the crazy, cool, wild, wacky, weird, inflatable nonsense, I need to get an update on my computer, so. Did you want to come onto this, or are you, gonna do on your own? Oh, okay, yeah, do your thing. I'm here to tell you what to do. Alright, we're gonna start slapping out these things. I'm kind of like, I really want to know if there's good leveling spots and everything. Because I feel like I'm just not leveling very quickly. Am I crazy, guys? Yeah. Anybody else notice that I feel like I'm like leveling at the speed of like slow? Alright, we are going to, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Start taking out this one. I don't know if we're, like, really gonna... These tower bosses are kind of a pain, and I feel like I'm not doing enough damage against them. Or maybe it's just, like, I need to get good typing.
You probably need guns.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, and probably catching a whole bunch of things to siphon them into a single one, too. I forgot that was an option. Powering up my pals by concentrating others into them. Yeah, forgot there was a pal blender. Huge common egg. Relaxasaur, please. That's what you get, Relaxasaur. We weren't here for you, but... Human getting the ball. Guess guess I didn't even want you human. I need to give the bug something stronger. Like, his abilities are alright, but they're nothing to, like, write home about at the moment. Huh? Yeah, I feel like that's cool, but I don't think anybody would come to my stream if that were the case. Alright, that German Tide I think is just a little too strong. I would like to get it, but I think it's a little out of my space right now. Anubis, same thing. I guess this Veilet wouldn't be too bad. Let's try for that. It's not too far out. We don't really need any fur or anything from those. Any wool. You guys, however, wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, I guess we can 100% that Riveni that we don't really need. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Mega Spheres will be our new regular spheres, because the blue spheres aren't hacking it, so... Relaxosaurus would be nice, but I also don't really want that many Relaxosaurus, even if I can concentrate them down. I think I was all for them when we first started, like, because they're, like, fairly strong, but they're not really that great when you get down to it. It still cracks me up that the fucking bad guys It has been a while. How you been, Cluckin'?
Clucking.
Yes.
That's a kernel?
Space is looking busy. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, we just went back to Power World today. Been playing the new Oblivion thing, and although it was cool and everything, my computer just cannot handle it. So we're gonna come back to something I guess it can handle.
I forgot if I do remote play, I have to plug my fucking controller into my PC. Ugh! Remote play.
Mm-hmm. No Civ parts. How do I not have ancient Civ parts? Oh, right, I also built you a pickaxe, too.
I can get on that if you want.
No, go do your thing. I'm not, like, trying to press you on anything, I promise. Ingots, we could either go for 140 of those. We could go for 80 of the gigas. I think we're gonna need hyperspheres.
You said gigas on a PC.
Why am I playing Ark?
Fucking had non-flashback.
Capture strength. Oh, the sniper module would increase my capture strength. Maybe I need to make a cement.
Wow, that worked first try. Torch it. You have to try like at least 8 times to get that connect.
How do I even make cement? I have completely forgotten how to play this game.
I think it's just stone.
Is it made on these benches? Is it made on the production? It can be made here. Okay, easy. Stone, bone, and PAL fluid. Yeah, we can probably make it on this thing then. We'll make 60. Oh, it makes 6 of them, so it's making 600 cement. Disregard. I guess some pals will be here forever busy.
Oh my god, I need to go look at that right now.
What?
Candy's got a new outfit. Stop everything. And that's what you love it.
Alright, so we could make 14 PAL spheres. The issue is the cement, really, for these hyperspheres. We'll make 10 hyperspheres. I can't say it's going to be, like, great or anything, but it'll be enough.
Oh. She just ended.
I'm wondering if our, like, our fucking Relaxosaurus is always over there. It's not even bothering to, like, charge up the power. Why is it never doing its job? Oh yeah, me contributing does absolutely nothing here, so I'll let that be. Handiwork. For handiwork. That's done. I guess somebody would need to do handiwork here. I don't know how exactly the upgrades for the PAL terminal work. That was well past my time, so... A Ketiva and an Ike here fighting. Okay, hyperspheres. We have another new set here. Let's drop off everything we have for now. Any of these materials or what that we're sitting on. We don't really have a need for much of this food stuffs, so we'll probably feed it to our pals. High quality pal oil, medicines, a ribbon, ammo goes in here. I'm just sad at how quickly the ammo disappears. Considering I was like, this is gonna be fine. It'll be easy to get our stuff. And it just disappears so damn fast. So having any weapon or anything is pretty pointless for us. Bounties. Put our fruit away. We have a place for fruit, I think, right? Right, fruit is in the box now. The box they keep putting random bullshit into. Oh, you can just sort your inventory to refresh your stuff. That's so dumb. Do I have anything else that I currently need to do here? I don't think so. We'll go over and start capturing out these things. So let's go after this Valet. Since it's sleeping, we'll try and just get the back bonus here on the hypersphere. Alright, that's done, so... Holy shit. Mossanda, when did you learn that? I did not know Mossanda had a fucking spirit release action. Alright, Masenda, you're out. Bird, you're in. Alright, Beetle, do your thing. Because I can't have this thing burning to death on me. My Beetle is pretty much responsible for almost every capture I have. He's so beefy. Alright, 5% capture rate. Very low. Guess we'll go with a slightly higher. A double shake. Alright, next on our list is...
So I have my PlayStation remote playing, but my problem is...
Siblix?
If I... Oh. Oh. What the fuck?
What are your eyes doing?
I thought I just entirely broke. Okay.
I guess we can go
I thought
after
I
this
just entirely
Siblix.
broke my microphone cord. I really hope that's not broken.
Did you?
No. The thing is bent now, though. So I might have to get a new one.
Ooh, maybe we can grab this Masenda real quick. He was like, what did you say about me?
Oh. Oh my god, they fixed it. Because I just updated it.
Yeah.
I don't think the lag is there anymore.
You think they finally fixed that laggy problem?
Yeah. That or it's like a little fraction. Like, I know that's not.
Come on, a 1 in 3?
Well, that's all the time.
I hate the, like,
Oh, my mouth closed.
capture rates on these things. They don't seem accurate at all.
Yeah, look at this. Actually, you guys can't see it because you can't see my button. I like not actually have to switch screens. I usually have to what is it? Switch to like the But we're gonna play some Sky for a little bit and do some dailies. And then I'm gonna hop over and some Death.
Alright, now we can go ahead and go after this Siblix.
Oh wait, no, dude. There we go.
A Gorytat? We could probably
Sorry,
get
I'm
some.
also eating some fall mash chips. No. Oh my. Whoa, lady, what are you doing? She's not sure. There we go.
Alright. Grab these. If I can get close enough. Because apparently I don't know how to pick up something that's slightly out of my range.
Whoa. Sorry, you need to chill out. So clearly it's been a minute. What's this? That behind that.
Anything else? Any other big shiny? Any lift monks? Cool.
Let's see how it is with the active game.
Oh yeah, I think we're now entering cold areas. Yep, there we are.
Bonnie, what are you doing?
You can hear Luft in the background. She's having technical difficulties with her stream.
Is it good now? It's fine working.
I don't know if we can actually capture any of the stuff here. I don't know if we have the balls for it. Or what.
The graphics on PlayStation are gorgeous, and I hope it translates over on the stream. Hope I don't get any weird audio bumps like I did last time.
Fire Egg, what the fuck are you doing here? You're in an icy area.
Well, it's a little crunchy on some of those ways. So, step on the back to the stranger, mired sapling, text the light, and meet up with Jolly Geologist.
Alright, let's sort our shit.
No!
Start with it this way. Okay, so the green balls aren't too bad, still. They're not extremely strong, but they're not terrible.
Light and gold directly. So two of them are in the furry. What's the river?
We have to go that way, but we're gonna...
Wasabi.
start by trying to grab these lift monks if we see them.
A great show. Why is it just okay?
Huge Verdant egg, hell yeah. I kind of wish that there was fishing in Pal World. I don't know what it is, but fishing in games... It's just like one of those things that I hate fishing in real life, but fishing in video games, peak.
Wait for a little bit. I'm not gonna do a full camel run today. Because I really want to put Tally up in there. Do my daily,
Alright, 35.
Aw, hi! I thought you were gonna work already. Is today your 11th day? That's crazy. On a Sunday. Gross. Well, actually, no, you have off tomorrow. That's not too bad.
Coins and arrows, get that the shit out of here.
What?
I think I might do that. I might ask them to switch my Monday and Tuesday.
Huge common.
So I have my 11 to 8 on Tuesday that I have off.
behind
I
us.
don't want to
Okay,
have
this
2
way.
days off in a row. I feel like because I feel like my work week is a little longer.
How are you guys doing
I'm also
anyway?
working too, so my better take care of a lot of
Everybody
stuff.
doing
You're good.
all right?
You're good. We appreciate the lurkers here. But if you guys are unfamiliar with this game, it's the Sky Children of Light. There is a storyline with it, but I have long
locked.
since done that. But you can continue to play it after because they do seasons and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's locked.
And
Locked.
there's days
Oh, I have
that-
1 silver key. Hell yeah.
But it is definitely a game that made me cry. It's probably it is my comfort game.
Oh yeah, I'd say Sky definitely. Yeah, got a tier 2 enemy. For
Once
sure.
you fully understand like what's happening, that's
We're gonna go in. This is a level 40. We may not have a good time in here.
we're full blast. Oh my god. See, I'm not one of those people that's gonna try to embarrass you. Because I've embarrassed myself trying to embarrass you.
We always go in for the sneaky capture if we can.
It is such a pretty game. Oh my god. I love it.
And then the rest of it is just
I think
fight,
Days of
fight.
Nature is done.
Mossanda, you're standing around looking like we're not about to be attacked by a fucking beauty moth.
Maybe. Literally today is the last day. So, I'm not gonna get any of this stuff from it.
Ooh,
I got the stone.
big freezy.
There's cosmetics and stuff too. Oh my god. If there's any games that I'm really gonna do something too much money into. Like, so,
Listen! Ah! Moth, please!
I feel right here. So, I don't remember where this cape is from, but the hair I have is from the Halloween event.
I didn't realize almost all of its moves go through.
The boots, the body suit, that we look into the tail and the plushie. We had a
Through
event,
stuff.
which I think is like a Swedish book.
I gotta be careful.
But
I gotta be
like
careful.
He's like a hippo. There's like a whole thing.
I gotta keep this up while I'm in here because I am weak in comparison.
Woo! Die, plus.
Nope, keep running. Oh, I got
There was a whole, like,
lucky.
season based around dying stuff. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Could have been a hell of
Someone
that.
just did it. They just automatically follow. But there was a whole season around being able to dye your cosmetics if everyone's looking for a pretty long time. So now you go out into the world and do dozens of flowers. That you have to spot them. Release the butterflies.
Yeah, I know it's in the danger zone, but
The lack of probably by far the hardest side of it because I think the other thing you can get it is which is like the
alright, Beefy Bug, do your thing. You have never steered me wrong, Beefy
I
Bug.
want to say it's one of the last places that isn't touched by darkness, but then it's the flowers. The darkness flowers here. Not supposed to be any darkness creatures here, but last time I was here, I noticed something I never noticed before. But I was trying to
Okay, this is gonna be rough.
and it looks like there's a giant starfish creature like circling the eye.
Getting this thing would be really nice. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be great for my base, but it's a fairly strong ice creature, and I'm not gonna have to, like,
I think long breaks
do a ton of grinding.
you're trying to fight off.
Ow, son of a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, give it to me, please. I don't want to burn through my hyperspheres, so.
Yeah.
You abandoned me.
I didn't abandon you. I didn't abandon you. I am showing you.
I see, I see.
Listen, you got me hooked on another game. You don't get completely games like Celebration after
Come on, please. Get in the ball. Excuse me. Get in the sphere. Wouldn't want Nintendo showing up to my house and busting down my windows.
Yeah, you don't want Nintendo to Big Brother you. We got yellow and red.
Nintendo will come in here and old yeller me.
Did I get three guys?
Siblix. I'm very excited for Siblix. It's a solid ice type, and
Red, yellow, and
my only problem with it is the only reason I have Penking is because it's water, and I don't think Siblix is water, and I need some for watering some of the lock chests. I don't think I can open this because it's silver keys. Oh, I do have silver key. Huh. Right. Frost Stallion, that's well above our pay grade, so we're not doing that. Whip? I guess we could go up there. The desert is technically our next spot.
What are we doing today?
But, Frost Stallion's out. Clint's over here. Menacing Terra. These are definitely out of my range at the moment.
I'm about to have to get that hair.
We'll probably need to make better balls, honestly, if we're gonna do something like that. Let's head back to base real quick.
I think I can get. I might be able to get that hair, because I wouldn't mind getting new hair.
Your big weakness.
It is a weakness.
It is a sickness.
It is a
Oh,
sickness.
oh. I almost got that shit smacked out of me. I hate how Moss Andos, like, they float. Like they're fucking babies.
Crab, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, Crab?
Yeah.
I think you're going for the hard cap, right? Okay. Insect, please. I'm getting attacked.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Son of a cow. Come on. Hey, alright.
Grab this, dialogue here too.
Getting the bonuses for these things seems to be the only solid XP I'm gonna get. Aside from the training manuals.
Looks like yellow and red is the color for Sanctuary Islands.
I may see what I can condense down. I wish we had more war sects, but the only one that I've had, I've pretty much had to either buy or came from that dungeon. these pals to work here.
Let's see. Oh, does that work yet?
Oh, hold on. Let me check the Siblix before we accidentally send it out first.
I didn't realize it moved. Okay,
Don't call people that.
go over here and then just punch myself with that fire.
Alright,
Ooh.
Siblix. You are one of the newest in here.
No!
It's
You're supposed to
considered
grab me from that far?
it's considered purely ice, which
Where'd
kind
it
of
go?
sucks. I need a water ice.
Be gone!
Also, I didn't realize Chillet is Ice Dragon. Randomly and summon just to bug you. Haha! You said the thing. How you doing, random guy?
Fucking true.
Gory Tats. I'm wondering if we could probably pump up one of these Mossandas. Veilet's not bad. What do we have? Very is 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, and this is 2, 2, 2, 3, 1. Not great. Okay. Do we still? No, we don't have an empty slot. We do have this other war sect, but
No! You're gonna grab me again. Oh, they're following me.
do we need another? Hold on, let me see. This is just 2 and 2, and this is medicine 2, 2, 1. I don't know if we do. We really need a log chopper? We have plenty of them, don't we? I think we got plenty of log choppers. Yeah, we have plenty of log choppers. We can take this out and put it in. You would use Twitch, but you forgot your account password. Man, it seems like all of you guys forget your passwords all the time.
Oh, returning to the Great Mesa.
You know, if only there were a solution to, Hold on, I didn't put you guys in a cave. You guys didn't get sent out yet. Cancel all. There.
25. Where's shelter me again?
Seems like everybody forgets their passwords these days, and I'm like, man, don't you guys have like a set password or an automatic password system that everybody uses these days? Let me check. I think I need a water type specifically, but I'm gonna check real quick. Elemental chests.
So you need to go with jellyfish. Please. On the jellyfish.
Yeah, a water type with a correct skill is required.
Easy. I don't think there's anything I can get for 25 tickets. Because I already got all of the,
Didn't get anything
the
to say
extra
these
15
maybe.
from the shelf. No.
Yeah, the update for Tides of Terraria looks like it's gonna be cool. It looks like there's gonna be more water and ice pals, which I think the game is severely lacking. It's saved, it's on your tablet, but it's out for repairs. Gotcha. Yeah, I have all my passwords memorized from, you know, years of doing
Yeah.
that kind of
I think
stuff.
it's something we have to do.
Sweepers,
Maybe next time. They do it every
27
couple of
more
months, I think.
eggs. Oh, I have a verdant egg I can put into this thing.
I think I have that mask from last time.
Little cold.
Beautiful color.
Little
Prairie
cold.
Peaks.
And I assume if I put it over here, it's going to be a little too hot for this egg. But
Is that what a camera
it
does?
seems just a little hot. So yeah, those two will just be there. Grab this cement.
I think so.
Force myself over there. Oh, son of a bitch. I got caught on something.
Normally I could just, teleport home and then go back through that, fly into the area. Especially when I don't play the game very often.
Alright. PAL manuscripts. These things. Cloth. I guess bones could probably go in there, but horns are also PAL material. Leather. These things. PAL material. Valuable material.
Dropping me, that's
Ancient sieves. These 600 cement.
low. Just like you think,
Probably disappear now, and then in like 2 weeks show up randomly. Alright, you have fun doing whatever it is you do when you're not here.
I probably could have teleported home and...
I guess we could throw the medicine stuff into this.
I'll take that.
We'll cook these up here.
Hell yeah.
Schematics. We have a regular crossbow, don't we? Or is this our first crossbow?
Hey, what's up?
No, we have a crossbow
What are you
1.
doing today?
Need a crossbow 2. Oh, we have 2 crossbow ones. Let's take that and put this in.
Look at you guys already.
We'll sell both of these.
Yeah,
They
just keep
sell
going,
fairly
playing
well,
pairs.
so
I think
that's
the
always good.
pair and keep would be- Seriously, that's really fun. Over here. Food.
50. That's not bad. 10. Sure, I guess we'll sell these while he's in. Let's go ahead and grab our items for sale. We've been holding on to a lot of them, so.
After I'm done with Sky, I'm probably gonna pop over to
Precious
Talia.
pelts. Dragon stones. Precious
Which I'm
claw.
still learning.
Precious
So
plume.
everyone knows what
We'll
that
keep the
is.
sapphires. I don't know if they have a use yet.
Oh, you just forgot it. Please.
So.
Please be nice.
Wandering merchant, where the hell'd you go? You were just here. Merchant!
Oh, cool.
There you
Mark
are.
it for me.
Huh.
Ooh, there's a shard event. You do that first.
Alright, sell, and... I think that's it.
Ooh, I like really hard.
Alright, 29,000 coins, not too shabby. We probably want to go ahead and check the
So what's
black
happening? What am I liking
market
for?
arms dealers and see if they have anything good. Because if they have any war sects, we're gonna grab them up so we can pump our war sect full of other war sect fluids.
Why are you in the ground? That's not water. Stupid shrimp. No, fuck off. Shrimp, just let me do my job. No! No!
If he's here, anyway.
Let me go.
Yeah, he's here.
Hey, how you doing? Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Not me, like, majestically. Majestically jumping out of his mouth.
What?
Alright, what we got? Let's buy... You have a Killamari, an Incineram, a Maraith, a Dinosum, which you have plenty. The Incineram, though. A level 6 Incineram.
Oh, maybe I'll get event stuff from this too, because this is where Days of Nature usually is.
A Fire and Dark type. We have plenty of Fire and Dark types. I just don't have one for my collection right now, I think. Now, we don't need to do anything with them.
Land. No, on the thing.
These Kativa are garbage. You'll probably get rid of them. Or just start collecting Kativa and pump them all into one.
There more over here? I think so. Stupid shrimp. Shrimp is a...
I don't know if there's anything like we can really... Maybe some of these Cremis? We have a lot of Cremis we could probably get rid of. Or just pump more Cremis into it. Same thing with these. I think any of these that we have extras of that we're not going to use, I think we'll just pump them into each other for the extra damage and stats.
It takes longer when there's no one else helping. I'm seeing that same light bug that you guys are, where it's like getting really bright. No.
I wonder if my Mogs are any good.
Voice.
I assume they're not great, but
That's not the one I clicked on.
I'm wondering if we could also talk about that if we could get a Xenovator and get it to mate and transfer over worldly cells to another random, like Mon, to another random pal.
Okay. I should be able to fly down to the end now.
Yeah, there's nothing great in here, so.
Get away from me! He was coming for my ankles.
Hmm?
Bite my toes. Oh.
We'll check inside
Okay.
for the
Server,
regular
that was pretty rude of you.
pal duder.
I was in the middle of doing that, and now I don't get any of my fucking lights from it. What the fuck?
Oh, he's got boring stuff. A Robin
Okay.
Quiltera, that's about it.
Rude.
At 11, I can just go out and capture it if I want it.
Hey.
Manatees, will you give me light? Want some butterflies over there.
We don't really care much for a Ring of Mercy, so...
They're a little skittish. Butterflies help me.
Hmm.
Rapture me.
Stone Cannon, Sand Tornado... The only thing we ever really buy from this guy is Pal Fluid, because it's kind of a pain to gather.
Give. Free guy that I didn't have to work for.
Hello, Demon Pumpkin. Welcome back. How are you doing?
What is that?
Yeah, it's
Is
been
that an
a
all-white one?
bit. We've had a lot going on here, so. All right, let's make a bunch of spheres while we're here.
I didn't have to work for that one either. Oh yeah.
Oh, we don't even have the upgraded glider just yet.
Oh, there's here. In the cave. There should be like a mushroom. I like this.
Oh, offer it to summon the level 30 Bella Noir. Interesting. Guess I'll have them work on that. Let's get the one sniper module.
There's a lot of people.
I don't know too much about the Bella Noir fragments. I just know that you have to summon it in your base, so it's best to have a whole setup for it. Life sometimes throws stuff at you. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, this is raw.
Oh, no, this new job has just been long, that's all. A lot easier than I'm used to, but still, long days.
Can't see these rocks.
And once we get this module on, I think it'll be easier to do some captures. None of them can reach it, so they just work where they're at. Why is Lavander the only one who ever continues to do their job and everyone else runs off and Lavander's like, no, I must continue to do the job that my master set me out to do.
Did I do it? Oh, baby. Or darn.
Alright, sniper module. Oh, it automatically equipped it. You are in a sort of relationship for 2 days. Tell me about your sort of relationship.
Yay.
We'll make 250 ingots here. They'll be on that for a while.
We'll just get the table cake.
Yeah.
15 more minutes until this is done.
Excuse me.
I guess we can make more gigaspheres. Palladium wood. We don't have any wood and stone problems. We need a lot of palladium fragments, which we just never seem to have enough of for some reason.
Yeah, we do that. We use the treehouse. That's a shortcut. No,
You weren't
I probably
actually.
wanted to-
She thought it was. I was apparently the first boy she ever talked to. Ah, so she thought you were in a relationship and you told her no, you were not. Is that what I'm hearing? I guess the next question is, why didn't you want to be in a relationship?
This place is far gloomier than the other place we were just at because it is kind of has more darkness going on.
You learned a lot from it. Well, I mean, I would say you could also learn a lot from the actual, like, relationship, but, I mean, yeah, I'm not here to judge. I am glad that you took away some lessons from it. It's the most important part about social interactions and stuff. I think a lot of people are too afraid to experiment or learn things or anything
I don't
else.
really know how much diet I have. Oh my god, of all things they have shit in this fucking game. Sometimes those take forever to do and you can't even do them.
This thing is huge.
See, this rain is actually hurting me because it's
She was kind of too much. Way too much. Listen, I'm sorry here to tell you, there's no woman in the world that's ever gonna not be too much. You just gotta learn what your tolerance for too much is. That's just the truth.
Ooh, is it grandma time? Is that why everyone's going over there? I think everyone's just doing stand up right now. Oh, little pieces.
Alright, Power World parts. We'll put Belenoir slab. I don't know what to do with this thing.
Oh, it didn't disappear. I thought maybe it was a double.
Hold on, is that a shiny? I think I might have heard a shiny. No. I guess not.
I gotta get this guy. What are you talking about over there?
Can't really say what happened and stuff, but I would probably think the same way. Well, I mean, listen, I'm not here to go ahead and pump information or anything, so I get it.
Oh, they were trying to get that flower. Sometimes you have to honk because the roots are too deep.
Grab the last of these. We just have a couple extra schematics in here, so I think we actually have pelt armor schematics. Pretty sure we do. That's not where they go. That's not where you go either. I forgot that this whole PAL thing is in here. Yeah, there we go. Had a thing that made it hard for her to hide things, so she pretty much told you everything. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that sounds decently okay. I mean, unless it was just like incapable of not saying anything, including you know. I don't, but I would not like to know. Sus things. Gotcha. Suspicious things. Let me... I guess we'll start slamming in here. I don't see a reason why not to.
Come on, butterflies.
Serenity, Ferocious, and Noble.
There I could bonk to collect them.
Vixie has become strong. Infinite stamina, workaholic, artisan, cold-blooded glutton, and runner.
It seems like there's a lot of...
I guess let's get the workaholic in here. I mean, 2 levels isn't a big difference. 36.89 for 1 level, you're 6. 745. I guess this glutton is probably gonna be our best one.
Oh, there's a lone butterfly here. I love the butterfly.
Depressos are always problematic. I never know what to do with them.
Yeah, it makes me sad because that's definitely a great
Noble is, let's see, 139.86.
Ooh, that's a big one. No, I don't wanna.
Yeah, I guess the noble one is probably going to be our one to upgrade. Sadist out. Sickly out. Positive thinker. And clumsy. We don't need no positive. You're going to stop about it there. Alright. No issues, I get you. I wonder if a 1-star counts as multiple and we could take multiple 1-stars.
Is it grandma time?
Well, I'm glad that you learned a lot, though. If nothing else, that's the important part.
I got lucky.
We don't have any more on here. Sort these out.
Okay, cool. Are other people popping stuff?
Other than that, has everything else in life been alright?
So I don't want to sit down.
210 and 132. Oh, a musclehead? Heck yeah.
If all these people are AFK,
That's a great one. That runner wolf is so, like, overpowered for no reason. Alright, so I know one of you guys is really good, and that's the one we want to keep, is the remarkable craftsmanship.
Oh, thank God. Okay. It just popped off.
The other ones can disappear regardless of some of their stats.
Oh, I got here late. Man.
Bunch of Mossandas. A lot of Mossandas in here. And their stats are... Everything else is good? I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, not too much has changed here. We've been doing the same thing. You guys know how it is. 306, 271. So... Wow, what a massive change in stats. High attack. So this should be what it normally looks like.
I don't think I'll be safe over here. The should die. I wonder why Grandma's house doesn't have rain.
This is a really good one. Insulated and ferocious. 378 and 250. So it doesn't have the same defensive stats as this one does, but it has close to the same attack stats here.
Where am I going?
I think we'll work on this one here. Eat the glutton, eat Shiri, eat our regular one here, and we'll eat the runner.
The other person was getting raptured as well. Like career week. That was insane.
Malpacas, we have a lot of pacas here, so...
No, let me get that die.
Fine. Furs. 156, 114. At level
What's
9.
happening? Jesus Christ, let me go.
72, 28.
They're having the same problem.
71, 27. I think this one is going to be our strongest quote, just because it has the other parts to it that the other ones don't have. So we'll just take the other ones down. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, I was trying to do the cookies. I'm bugging out. Let's go check on little boy Blue.
Terra, we have Nightwings.
I don't know if we can
Oh, this one has Vampiric.
do it more yet.
Yeah, regardless of whatever the other ones have, the Vampiric is
Hello?
what we need to keep.
What the fuck is that?
Even if the other one is stronger, the Vampiric is going to keep it alive, so... Oh, this one's weird. A lot of weird stuff on it.
Oh, 17 hours. So that'll be up tomorrow. I think that's it for Sky.
We're trying to condense down because we have a lot of pals, and I'd like to get rid of some of them and make them just stronger in general. I'm sure I have a nice work camp, yes. $295 and $218. That's not bad. It's actually beat this level 22. Well, I guess it is 22 versus 23, so...
Just updating my stream info. So I'm not
That's a
very far in this.
humongous difference in stats there. We'll keep
I
this
just
one.
picked up the other day when it came out. Or the day after it came out, I guess.
Downtrodden, Mercy hit, because we already have a Mercy hitter. And Brave. Yeah, I wouldn't even say I'm very optimized either. I've got a lot of stuff that needs to be...
Okay.
that could be done a hell of a lot better.
So far.
$345. Sickly and downtrodden, though.
Oh. What's my brain was?
341
It's very
with
Stardew Valley.
224.
Like, there is the NPC system that kind of like how Stardew Valley has, where like, you know, people want their weekly gifts.
I guess
and
we'll
you
keep
can
this.
build relationships. It's kind of like, I've never played Stardew Valley, but I like Stardew Valley.
What do you mean you've never played Stardew Valley?
Huh? No, Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, Dreamlight
The
Valley.
Disney thing.
Yeah, I thought you said Stardew. I'm like, wait a second.
I barely played Stardew.
Glutton. Sorry, yeah, these are... we gotta condense down stuff. We just got too many things, so I know it's gonna be a bit slow here until we get it done, but... Man, bee guards are super hella strong. It's wild how good bee guards are.
Oh, there's weed on my weed. Is that a weed?
We can't put the sweepas in there.
It's seeds. Shut up.
And it's a high level, of course it's going to have high stats. This one's better. This 14 over here.
Yeah, this is the closest I could figure out how to
181,
get my
136.
Slickers together, because I was tired of only having one.
Yeah, this is probably the sickly one over here. Seems to be our strongest one, which is pretty crazy.
No. Set it up. Thank you.
So many of these things here. At least they're all level 11, so I know exactly what their stats. 211, 121. Yeah, this one over here is the absolute GOAT so far.
I'll work it out.
So its partner skills can upgrade too? That's cool. I didn't realize that.
I need to make one of the characters because my stuff's gonna break soon.
495, 351. Yeah, I don't even think any of the others even come remotely close. Obviously, it's got the big levels, but still.
And then I need to go into town and say and go get that one from here.
Got a ton of Dinosaurs in here. And they're all just various levels. 206, 235. 144, 146. That's because of hard skin. That's a pretty solid one. I guess we'll keep that one.
So Palia is cross-platform. So if anybody wanted to play like on Switch or on PC, you guys can do that. I'm playing on PlayStation, obviously. I just got my glider yesterday. So
Van Worms. Obviously, this Van Worm has to be pumped up, regardless of whatever the other Van Worms have.
I love Pickle. What are you doing in here?
And Ephidria, you are pure dragon, so not worth it, unfortunately.
I should have actually heard.
I really want to know why the Krokajiros are considered, like, they come out of huge eggs, and I'm like, but why? You're just a small frog.
Or if you're working something that is important to do, that's all it is.
285, 244. Oh, that's a significant. 332, 294. Wow. Same one, but the big one is even worse.
Aw.
Yeah, it's not worth keeping the alpha around if it's not good.
I thought I did it. I asked her mundane questions.
Alright, cool.
Aw.
I think we have condensed a lot of our pals down now.
What is this? Mushrooms.
Yeah, a lot of these top-heavy dudes, we don't have to do too much with them either.
Ooh, that's pretty.
They're gonna crank that out in 15 minutes. Easy.
Oh, it's also kind of like Animal Crossing. That's a wardrobe? Oh, it's stuff from the Elderwood. That's the new area. Shit, that's so pretty. I'll probably win to make that the same one.
I think this thing is an electric type, so I don't know if it would be best to work with this.
Oh, sorry, so person. I don't know what's new. I want to get the backpack upgrade.
Alright, we'll do it this way. Perfect. You gotta go for now. Alright, Demon Pumpkin, you have a great day. We'll catch you again later. Technology. So I'm only at 42. I think my duders are locked at 42 right now. Hey, another Lunaris. Got Katsune Miku.
Let's go repair our stuff.
Oh, it's a boss one. Okay. When in team, it manipulates gravity, increasing max capacity.
Cool. Now.
It's just considered pure normal. This Wumpo sleeping on this tiny thing is hilarious to me. Okay, I need to build assembly production line 2, which I don't remember what I need for it. Refined ingots, circuit boards, and nails. I need coal. That's my issue right now. Oh shit, come on, I just got here. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we'll finally get our outer space dragon. Not gonna lie, I would not complain about it. That would be pretty cool. Oh, even the aliens? I'm down with even with the aliens. Xenovaders are still good. Alright, cool. jeez, they really lag out everything, don't they?
Fishing rod.
What?
And, so
I think it died. I think it fell down and just kicked the bucket.
oh gosh. Please, more. Seriously, why are you being tricky? Yeah, it's on the roof over there. Oh. Casually glide in the water. I thought I saw another one.
We may as well get this Lift Monk statue while we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, with a Pyren knocked next to it? I don't know. Maybe not.
That's
We could start catching some of these dark fire types, but...
what's your shiny? I don't want.
Oh. You see him just over there playing in the water? Some of these Mon crack me up because they seem so, like, serious, and then you, like, catch them in a moment where they're out there splashing in a puddle.
I remember I got these copper arrows though. It's been so much easier to get these here. We actually got added. Put these in one. I got to put them out ones though because I just don't need them. And I need more cookies. So.
Coal weighs a lot.
Oh, I'm using my regular arrows right now. I'll put them out. More than one. So I need more copper. No. So bad at catching bugs.
Alright, now we fast travel back to main base here. Oh boy, genetic elites.
How did I miss
I don't think this is going to be very good for us. I don't think my pals are prepared for this, honestly.
copper out of the big one? Oh, yeah. No.
They're so far away. Why did they spawn so far away?
If I don't need anything, it's gonna skeleton, like, what was that? That clay? No. Oh, that was a full ass.
What? Yeah. Oh.
What?
Alright, what shiny are we seeing?
Yoy.
A shiny Kree?
Oh.
Done. Easy. Yeah, I have no idea where the hell these dudes are for danger. Are they all the way back at this base?
Oh, there's some.
I think they might honestly be all the way at my other base.
Pull back real quick. I want to see what's over here. That's not fun.
Which would be fairly funny. That I get the base raid notification from all the way over here.
What?
Ooh. I don't know how it was just sitting, but I can actually search my ammo. Oh. Okay. That's
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely moving somewhere.
let me check. Didn't just over it.
Oh, no shit, they are up there. That's so funny. They invaded this base over here,
Not something I can open.
but there's no place to invade because I'm on a cliffside.
What is that? What are you doing there?
Oh.
Is it like special or something?
Yeah. Oh.
No, I got him. Yeah, let me look. Finally. Silk thread. What's that? What is this? Huh.
Oh.
Excuse me. This is the other version, probably.
You okay? Every time I'm using my grenade launcher, the game's like, oh god.
So, I think I might find stuff along the way. I'm not gonna lie, I just want some stuff.
I think they're trying to attack my base, but since my base is not located in an easy place to get to, they're having a lot of trouble. Damn, Mosanda's grenade launcher is not great against pals, but it's really good against people. Hey, I did it. I defeated the
I
genetics
forgot that backpack is good. No.
dudes without any problems. That was so dumb.
Yay!
Hello, Discord. How you doing?
What?
I don't think I've been over here either.
Alright, now we can do this whole thing that I came over here for. Not this nonsense.
More cover.
We need to make about
I find it
100
interesting
of
that with
this.
the controller and doing the,
You bought a new phone, a gray market import, which is an S24 Ultra. Very great phone, very rectangular. You know, personally, I prefer my phones non-existent. I prefer my phones connected to the wall.
that was such an old thing for you to say.
Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I will hold on to my phone until it decides to explode.
Sort of feeling at me. I hear you. This is question.
I guess we can do the max health here. I mean, it's been holding off, so. When I say gray market, I mean it was sold in the UAE, imported to the UK, so it lacks an official warranty. Gotcha.
Two coppers.
1 year of insurance for 75. Yeah, I mean, most phones I have realized a lot of times they are designed to deal with either they last 1 year or 2 years. Oh my god, I just realized that the Mossanda is doing the thing that the guy from Hunter x Hunter does.
What?
The one punch, and then prays, and then does one punch.
That's so funny.
So Mossanda, whenever he's punching trees, he punches the tree, and then he does his little prayer and bow, and then punches the tree again.
That's so funny.
There's small things that make, like, Pal World, like, pretty endearing, despite what it is.
I don't need wood for a while. At least not sapwood. Well, ain't no wood in the sea. You look at these brown rocks.
You hope this phone lasts. It costs $670, but with the case and screen protector and insurance, it costs like $810. That's quite a lot for something you're gonna use, like, for a while. So, I mean, the amount of time you're gonna invest into that phone, I think is really worth it, but, you know, I think it's still a lot for a phone. I don't think I'll ever pay more than, like,
The
$200 to
phone that I have
$300
right
for a
now is
phone.
$999.
Yeah, like, I don't think I'll ever pay for a phone like that again. I think it's ridiculous. Your old phone was starting to break, so you decided to upgrade. Yeah, that's pretty much how I am. If my phone is on its last legs. I mean, keep in mind, the phone that I had taken out to the desert for my deployment, it had a hole in the back of it, and I was still using it.
Is that your white one?
No, it's the small black one. Like, it has a chunk missing out of the corner of it. A giant, like...
What did you do?
I don't remember, but
The
it...
same as that hard.
I mean, I wouldn't say deployments are, like, bunny foo-foo, so...
No, I meant the same as in like you dropped it.
No, I don't think I dropped it. I don't know what happened to it, but... This was cheaper from what you were supposed to, but still like 1,000. Yeah, if it works, it works. Who cares if it's a knockoff or whatever? At this point, like, knockoffs are becoming just as good as the originals, so
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why people would be like,
Oh, but it doesn't have the stamp saying it's official.
Let's drop everything off.
lady, I don't care if it's official or not. It's officially in my hands and functional. Alright, we are going
Oh,
to...
wonderful.
Let me check my... Oh, I'm almost to my next level. Hell yeah. It's an original, just not a UK. That's the only difference. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like... I hate the fact that the Switch 2 was region locked for each of its areas, because in Japan, their Switches are so much cheaper than the ones we have out here that they're trying to sell to us. And I get that it's sold out and everything, but, you know, fucking fanboys be fanboying. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, come on, there's no reason to region lock your system. You knew you were doing a scummy thing and charging people in other countries a lot more than you were in your own. And then you region lock the system so people couldn't just order the Japanese version and take it elsewhere. You streaming again. I mean, I do stream. Sometimes life happens, as I've mentioned quite a few times.
Hey, it did. Okay.
Do you see that they're threatening to brick consoles that try and modify anything with the system? Unsure if
yeah,
goods
I
are
saw
replacing
that.
parts too. I mean,
If
you
try to
guys...
jailbreak your stuff, they'll brick it.
You guys have known my policy on it. I've told you for a while that it's only... You guys... Anybody who modifies, pirates, upgrades, and does stuff to their system, they can only get away with it for... until the company
I'm gonna try to split it.
decides to stop putting up with it.
To make it faster, but
Yeah, at this point, it is less about... It's less about them, even though it would be difficult to go after people that do it. I'm sure the company is now at the point where they're like, we don't care, we'll go after you,
I don't want to keep clearing.
no matter how expensive it is, because they realize that people are going to buy their systems regardless, and the people who are modifying it, you know, yeah, they may have the expertise and everything for it, but
Also, I wish I could place someone on top of me. I think we can do this. Wait.
bricking consoles in the UK and EU would most definitely be illegal, though. I mean, here's a question. Even if it's illegal, I'm sure that they would rather brick your console and force you to buy a new one and deal with the fines that they're gonna get from it than anything. I feel like they're just gonna eat the fines because they're a large corporation and that's just what they'll do.
So why can't I make the same things on my stove that I can make on this campfire? That's stupid.
Consumer protection go burr. Yeah, no such thing as consumer protection these days. The only protection you have for the consumer is to keep consuming the product.
I guess we'll go to the ruins. Questions.
I think we're just gonna make 150 of these things because no real point in holding off any longer. Megaspheres is gonna be the best way to go. Oh, hold on. I just realized I can make
I love this lady.
these things. Oh, we're not gonna do meteorite fragments. We're gonna stone stuff. Oh, I don't have to do that. I can do this all the way up.
I don't have that kind of money.
I don't know who's gonna work this thing, but one of you guys is gonna be busy for the rest of your fucking life.
Man, I just talked to you. Oh, you were like, actually, I have a quest for you after I was running away from you.
Wonder if people are still pissed off at the pricing of the Switch 2. I'm sure they are, but it doesn't matter anyway. You know, the people who were going to buy the Switch 2 decided they were going to buy it, and damned be the consequences to the economy, so...
People pre-ordered it before they said all this shit, though.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like they're canceling it. They sold out in literally seconds. The moment it went live, they sold out in seconds. But
these kids in this game not wanting to, like, talk to their parents.
it also kind of makes me, like, wonder
What do you do now?
if what they did was they had their own company, like, work on buying its own consoles. So they could just say, hey, we sold out in seconds, and show shareholders, hey, look at all the cool stuff we've done.
Oh my god, fine. I want to go in this video and talk to this fucking dog. Man, he's always out in the field. What do you mean? You should be able to find him.
Do we have anything else we can do or need to do here? I don't think so.
Move around though. It gives them more life.
$2,003. We're just gonna chill because while they're making this stuff, I'm getting good XP.
What's crazy?
There it is. Level 43. What do we have for a tech tree? The new Hyper Shield.
Oh no, who you're
Electric Medicine Workbench. Metal Defensive Walls.
Who conquered the muscle woman to have a child?
Weird thing with this phone is it can be used as a PC with a monitor and cable to transmit data.
Most phones could do that.
Yeah, I feel like most phones come with the ability to do that these days. I don't think that's too crazy.
That's not what he's doing.
I guess we could make an electric medicine, but I mean, it's not like I really need it.
Oh, she gave him take dinner.
Pump action shotgun. Sure. Almost no phones do that. Okay.
That's not true at all.
Which phones are you on about? Which phone are you on about, Luft?
I mean, if you say you can use your phone to transmit data like a PC, as my phone is literally transmitting data like a PC right now. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Which with my smooth brain is, you know, understandable what happened.
You meant using the phone as a PC.
I don't know if anyone's told you, but phones are mini pocket computers.
With a desktop OS.
Oh yeah, the Windows phones can do that.
Yeah, the Windows
had one of
phones.
those.
I remember back when,
I had
like...
a Windows phone in college.
Yeah, I remember back when the desktop OS phones, like, there are phones that are designed to be, like, to be miniature computers. You know, when I was young, even though they weren't that strong, they did have a lot of those Windows phones and stuff. Way back when, though, I mean, yeah, but I mean, saying way back when, it's not like they just stopped the technology and never bothered to do anything with it.
Way back when, like, it has, oh man, it has been a decade.
You used to have a Nokia phone way back when? Yeah, but, like, saying
Nokia
way back...
makes up-to-date phones.
Yeah, Nokia does make
It's not
phones
like
and
they're all
stuff.
just the old button system. They make smartphones.
So,
Nokia
like,
was the one that had the Windows phone.
a lot of the thing is that we're used to a lot of commercial products and stuff. And the problem is we tend to forget that, like, companies and corporations make industrial and commercial, like, products completely
Where
differently.
did I need to go?
Thought they left the phone market? No, Nokia has been making
they're,
stuff
like,
for a very
general.
long time. A lot of companies don't make things in the public sector, and they make them for either military purposes or they make them for, like, industrial grade purposes. Like, an industrial grade computer from like a couple years ago is almost as strong as like a lot of the stuff we have nowadays, because they don't produce them for the general public. They produce them for corporations that need them to do a thing. So there's a lot of stuff out there that is just not known to us as the general public that does exist.
That's cool.
Like, I don't remember the exact stuff, but there's a guy that I follow on TikTok that he goes into how to go ahead and power up. So private sector stuff, I mean, you can get a lot of that. It's not like private sector, like you can't access it. It's just usually not, their customer base isn't the general public, so they don't advertise to us. But there's plenty of stuff. Stuff that is, quote, private sector is not really private sector. It's just that
most companies contracted to make so many of said things to them.
Yeah, most of the time they're not advertising to you and I. They're advertising to insert LLC. It's like Rolls-Royce making aircraft engines. Yeah, or Bavarian Motor Works. You know, they started out as a company that made aircrafts and aircraft engines, not like cars. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff out there that like you can find if you're willing to go ahead and hunt down the deals and stuff. And you can find computers from the industrial districts, the industrial sectors, instead of the commercial stuff that we have here for public. You can get some extremely powerful equipment that will outclass a lot of things in the public sector easily, that are outdated for the commercial, that are outdated for the industrial use, but blow most of the commercial stuff out of the water. Like, there's a lot of stuff out there, so, like, that's why I don't know very much about, like, about computers and stuff, but I am trying to educate myself. But a lot of the guys that I am getting education from are people who are from the industrial sector talking about how garbage commercial products are. And they're just telling you how to go ahead and get these deals on, like, out-of-date industry products that are just gonna blow the shit out of most other stuff. Marketplace is a good place to find that kind of stuff. Yeah, like, I have gathered together a list of things that I'd like to do for an upgrade. Regardless of what I do, $1,000 is roughly what I need. If I want to buy a pre-built, $1,000 is still what I need. If I want to upgrade my PC, $1,000 is still what I need. So the benchmark for an upgrade for my PC is $1,000 regardless. Give or take 100 up or down. So I'm just gonna have to wait. Honestly.
They're so traumatized that it's like walked away.
All right. What are we doing? We're at 43, which I still don't think is strong enough to really take stuff. We might want to go to the desert to crack some new things. I mean, it's where our... Oh, I guess the volcano is where it wants us to go for Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. That's our next thing. 1,000 buccarinos. Yep. 1,000 of them. Count them. Boom. Boom. Or whatever the fuck people are into these days.
I like the way the robots think.
Yeah, let's head to...
I'm sure that this will open up over here.
I need to get a new war sect. I really need to upgrade the one that I have, so let's go find I know that there is... Is this War Sect? Yeah, it is. We need to capture War Sects. Can I say bottle of water? Is that what I'm doing? Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. She gotta burn bunga. She gotta go ahead and hit the bunga. That's how everyone says it here. Lol. Yeah, we got the whole joke about that. Oh, what am I doing? Go in there. Don't.
Oh, is this the...
Netherlands, there's a drought for like 2 weeks now. It's only gonna rain.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, shit, I don't have the water on me. Stand by. I'll have to get water here in a moment. I completely forgot. That you guys actually want me to drink water and shit. Alright, War Sect. You guys can fucking fight it out. This is gonna be the slowest fight. Okay, maybe we should do it this way, and then we'll just switch into it after. I like how it's just pushing it around. Okay, now we need to switch it out. Because that's gonna tear it apart. Corso, want you to drink water? No, I don't want to drink water. Who drinks that stuff? Liquid? I like how my beetle, my tiny beetle, is beating the shit out of this bigger beetle. Alright, 40% cap rate. Get in the fucking sphere. Okay. Alright, let me go drink some water now.
Oh, just over there.
Alright, I'll be back. Don't... If I'm dying, you guys know. Scream at me. Everybody shout at your monitors or TVs or your phones. I'm sure I'll hear it.
Where's my mouse? I need to move faster. Farm man, I need to talk to you. I haven't talked to you today.
You know, some of the only reasons I use this, like, metal mug is so that way you guys know I'm drinking water.
water loud.
Not like me drinking water doesn't sound like meteor strikes anyway.
Alright, so
Oh, a Hell Zephyr. Yeah, we could use one.
here. She's gonna do it on the mountain.
No. This thing was like, no. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. I didn't want to catch that thing if I didn't have to, or waste another one if I didn't have to. Gob fins, I fucking hate dealing with gob fins, but I know we need them.
Dolphins are literally the worst.
Yeah, they're my least fucking favorite.
And there's always so fucking many of them.
You can't have one, you gotta have 20.
Yeah, you get the whole clan. It's all or nothing.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, we may as well just get in a fight and get all our gob fins now so we can get it out of the way.
Wah.
Let's go talk to our fisherman. I love this guy.
6 more gob fins. I remember the first time I played, my first encounter with a gob fin was a shiny gob fin, and I was like, why is it so big?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
I prefer not fishing on the dock because I think it's better. I don't know if that's just me and my dumb brain. Oh, I gotta go do a fucking
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, those should be our last 2 there. That's it. Gobfin's done. Remarkable craftsmanship. Thanks, Gobfin.
Any more of those leaf files? Any awesome stuff for...
Ooh, let me get that Liftmonk statue. At least this is a good place to get PAL fluid, if nothing else. That's definitely a Mimog. I gotta get around behind it, though. Oh, nope, disregard. Not a Mimog, just a chest. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Ooh, for you.
We got a jet. We'll just go home.
Over.
Going home is the safest place to be. So Gobfins are done. since we can't condense any more into our things, I probably need to start collecting.
Ooh, maybe it's just now, actually.
To boost all of our stuff. So I don't know where the Moss and the Luxes are.
Does it jump on here?
The Wyvern, though, we're gonna go catch another Wyvern.
How do I get on there? There we go.
How far are you into memorizing songs? I'll be honest, I haven't been doing anything with it. I've had a lot of other stuff going on for the same reason I haven't exactly been streaming. I wouldn't suddenly be, you know, doing something like that and then not streaming. So I haven't exactly been focused on getting that done at all, I'll be honest. I was thinking about that today when I was like, man, I just realized like how little I have put into doing the karaoke thing.
That's how I'm at with the one chip thing. I gotta figure out how to do that.
So I really do have to just figure out a good time and everything to do it. I haven't exactly. You guys have seen my stream schedule. You guys have seen how inconsistent it's been. 12 out of 12. I don't need any more. I guess we could do more Ragnahawks. Pen King. I don't really want a Pen King in my party, but I don't have a good, like, water ice type. Yeah, I was like intervals. Yeah, that's because it hasn't been consistent. I haven't really been able to find the right times or get stuff done, or I'm just plain exhausted. There's any number of things that have just stopped it from happening, honestly.
I don't know what I signed up for. What is this? Oh, I need that.
Fidrian. I don't really need a Fidrian. Dash. Civics. Wyvern. I don't remember. I know the Mossandas are somewhere. The Mossanda Luxes, but I don't recall exactly where. Let me try Deep Bamboo Thicket.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mamarests. I completely forgot I would probably need those at some point. They're not great, but if I want to get my completions done, right? If only.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. 40% for a base hit. Yeah, he escaped, cheeky bastard.
But I have matches 3.
Alright, cool. 4 out of 12. High quality PAL oils, I didn't realize they dropped those, so that's a good sign. I need, like, it says this is bamboo, and these are all fucking trees. None of this is bamboo. That's bamboo, there. You became a day older 3 days ago. Happy birthday to you. Here's a birthday song that I hope is true, and I hope it's great, and I hope it's good, because I don't really have much that I can give you, except for the gift of song. Not a day.
Oh, everyone gets blue.
You became, yeah, a year older, a day, 3 days ago. Yep. I got, hold on, I hear you. Where are you? I think it's down there. That noise is a predator.
This is fun. I like this thing. I get it now. I thought I had to stop them from doing stuff. There's like hot results.
There. Oh, I'm so mad. It's a rampaging Mossanda.
Did you see that bug flying to my
Damn.
hot pot?
Oh my god. Listen, there's no need to hyper beam my fucking dragon, my guy. This Mossanda gives no shits about the sanctity of life.
I already have. Yeah.
Oh no, don't come after me, don't come after me, don't come after me. Also, why does it have so many different attacks? It's too bad you can't capture them. I would have been really cool to capture a rampaging Mon.
Oh. But anyway. Yeah.
I can't even be present when this fight is happening. There's just too much damage going out.
God damn it.
Predator cores, giant soul pal, and leather.
Is it because they're free meat? Oh, so we made some kind.
Yeah. Yup.
I don't understand. shows it. I think those 3 green ones are different.
That thing is so
3
big
green,
compared to
I
me.
got you. Okay. I have 3 sets of 2.
Oh, that's right. I found my Mossanda Lux from a cage.
Hey, dead.
I actually have no idea where to find
Oh,
them.
thing.
I had completely forgotten that's where I got my Lux.
Someone put a meat out.
Yeah, I guess let's go out to... the desert. It's probably my best place to catch new stuff. What did you end up doing for your birthday, by the way?
Someone put meat out.
Mammorest? I guess we can go
Oh
for a
my
Mammorest.
Yeah.
Stop putting that boral out.
Oh.
Ow. Ow!
Give me that meat. Give me that meat. Don't keep that meat. No! It's cool that everybody contributes to it, though.
Went to school, got some
You're not
gifts,
trying to
just
be
chilled.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good way to spend it.
Hold up, is this how I make your money? Is this how I do it?
Alright, there we go.
That's a good start. I get 1 more mushroom and 1 more.
Do I have
pasta.
bronze cherries? Only 5 out of 12,
I'll
but
take that.
Wah.
that's not what I wanted you to do at all, but okay.
Is it better to have 3 of a kind or 3 unique?
We don't have any eggs, do we? We have 1 egg.
Ooh.
Let me cook up this Mammorest meat, because it decays pretty quick compared to most of the other stuff. Yeah, it lasts for 25. I think the stakes themselves don't last very long, so...
Are there only 3 of each thing? Or is it completely unique? Yeah, my face. Corn. Oh, shit.
This isn't too bad. We're almost to our next level already. Look at that.
I think it's better than oh, it's not a bad start. I already have
King
3
Pal stuff.
unique.
Predator cores.
Maybe one
Fluids.
more blue.
Small souls. Venoms.
I think either a different blue or a different purple.
And we'll put the ammo away here. Hold on, is that where the ammo goes? Or no, it doesn't. The ammo goes in here. Sellable expensive stuff. I think that we'll consider this as PAL parts. I've always been considering that as PAL parts.
Someone might find.
Alright, black market, PAL dealer, let's see what you've got. I try and check them every so often.
Did you do it?
If he has more war sects, that's pretty much all I care about. Gale Claw, he does have a war sect. Fantastic. Lunaris, we don't care too much about that. Gale Claw, Fellbats.
God damn.
That's odd that Lunaris and Gale Claws fall in the same category.
So I can take that. Oh, never mind.
It's because it's an alpha here. That's why. Soil Improver.
This is so much fun. I could play this for hours. This is what happens. It's like when I play Phantasy Star and got oh you asshat. I'll take this one.
This one's ferocious versus what we have, which is workaholic. It's already done. We've already invested too much into it. No point in switching it out unless we're gonna take it out and then...
I need a weird plant thingy.
What? Yeah.
Or meat.
Oh.
No, the That's not what I wanted to grab. Fuck.
Wandering merchant, wandering merchant.
Shit.
You're the one I want. You just got 3 kills in a War Thunder air match by going from one plane to the next. Isn't that normally how you would do it? Terra, Dig Toys, a Lux.
Let's go. Play game.
I'd like to get Dynawesome Lux, but it's not like that great compared to Mossanda Lux. Mossanda Lux is an absolute monster.
I could take that.
Plus the Dynawesome Lux I can always go get. Most of the time, most of the enemies are sparse, so they dive you. Now you've got the time to kill them. Hey, I mean, if it works, it works.
Now. Ooh, someone can take this. Set that up. Get on my face.
Man, I'm tired.
You've got a tofu. There you go.
What?
So they have the tofu. I have the enoki mushrooms.
I think we still need
And I don't know what the orange cards
to
are.
grab a couple more stuff out here. We can probably grab beacons. We might even be able to grab ourselves one of those scorpion things. Oh, lavanders are out at night here. Forgot about that.
Nobody want tofu. I don't want that either.
A shiny lavander.
Oh, no, that's
And she's got gold shines on her, not the silver shines. Interesting.
no! Shit. That was so ass.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I just failed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I meant to do that. Cool. So I know that they want that. I want that.
That is a tanky ass lavander. I also didn't realize it was level 48. That lavander actually could be a party member.
Ooh, yeah, or
It's so focused on me, it's not like even paying any attention to the Mossanda.
This is so ass. I didn't. Shit. Oh, I definitely could have.
I don't want it to hurt it too bad, so I gotta be very careful. Oh man, am I gonna have to try and hypersphere this thing? If so, I'm gonna have to get this thing all the way down if that's the case.
Yeah.
And I won't have too many chances at it either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and hypersphere it. I don't have a choice. It's the only way to capture it.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough of them to warrant doing this multiple times.
Oh. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, that's it. That's over.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You had to die. I couldn't capture you. Man, that sucks. A shiny Lovander? Fuck, man.
Okay. I want to play Hot Pot.
Ow. I've never seen these things before. A Tyrantris?
Bro, I have so much money now.
Oh.
Is that how you make money?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Extremely sticky and clingy. The more it's resisted, the more tenacious it's come, such is its personality. Ugh, that sucks. Alright. Losing that Lovander really, really blew my fucking... my enjoyment there.
Oh. Yeah.
Crazy. I like these. Oh. Fire.
Wow. Yeah. Oh.
We'll just keep chucking at it. It's a 1 in 5, so
Wow.
That's so cool.
I feel like we are now in a forever state of fighting shit right now.
No, this is- I think I didn't.
Rayhounds, we don't have a lot of them.
Oh.
Maybe one.
Must have been Sheldon Block.
Yeah.
A 50% cap rate, but you can't catch it? Okay. Sometimes this game, and however it decides what capture rates are, is pointless. Like, why tell me big number if big number don't work?
I don't want to just a bunch of boxes laying around.
Who the
Crazy.
fuck is trying to go ahead and fight us for their goddamn soul right now? This music's been going off for like ages. A 45 Suzaku. I don't think I'd be able to take it without Hyper Balls. Maybe these regular Suzakus? Possibly?
Wow.
That's not what I meant at all. Watering things. Holy fuck.
Oh, disregard. Nope. We're not getting that. I guess let's try this 42 Suzaku. Probably not, but...
Yeah.
worth the shot, right?
Oh.
Walk down the line.
Yeah.
It can move and groove, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so once it's low, I can actually yellow cap it. Just not a high chance,
Wow.
but it can be yellow capped.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think these percentage rates are actually what the percentage rates are, because this is some bullshit. Is that coal? May as well pick up some coal before we head back, because we're always in need of it. Two sets of Dine Awesomes. I mean, I guess we're here, right? May as well knock it. Burning through so many freaking spheres. This is ridiculous.
That's so cute.
Like, I don't think I would ever burn this many any balls on a Mon. Unless it was like a Nuzlocke or something.
What? Oh.
You are live. Great to have you back. Yeah, it's been getting everything that I need to get done and all of that. It's been a trial. How are you doing? Yeah, Oblivion was just honestly a little too much for my PC to handle at the moment. I will go back to it eventually, but I don't think I'll go back until I get the PC upgrades I need. Yeah, also, there is a massive update coming for Palworld. I didn't even know this, but Palworld is having a crossover remastered optimization with shit. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But Palworld is about to have a crossover with Terraria, of all things. Like, a permanent crossover, not just a, not just like a, hey, we're gonna introduce limited time events. It's gonna be permanent stuff from Terraria's world that's introduced into Palworld. So that's pretty massive.
Yeah.
Got a 3080 and your PC struggles with it. I feel like I said, I think that when they did the updates on it, I feel like they did a lot of shortcuts, and I hate to see how some of the future Elder Scrolls projects are going to. Oh my God! Did I just use a hypersphere? I sure did. Are going to be because of it. If this is the quality we can expect from them.
Yeah. Yep.
It's the Unreal Engine. Oh, the new 5 that's causing it? Is it just not optimized well? Or is it just not, does it not play well with a lot of software and stuff that's out there right now? Or hardware? I guess we're stuck with this permanent battle music. People have made configurations that fix it slightly and their FPS goes up. I mean, when you run one of the most sought after pieces of software out there, I mean, you could pretty much be shitty with the way that you do it and expect that people are going to go ahead and fix the problem. Rid of that filter that makes and make the game more vibrant. Yeah, but a lot of the people who are coming in, you gotta keep in mind that most of the people who are coming into Oblivion have never, one, seen it in its original state, and two, they're coming in with Skyrim being their be-all, end-all of everything, and Skyrim doesn't exactly have what I'd call vibrant color schemes. So I think a lot of the people who are coming in are basing it off of that. Everything just constantly sounds like it's on fucking fire right now because of this damn whatever's going on. Uh-oh. 7 Bushi and the Departed is invading the base. I see. Listen, we can get some Bushi. I'd be down for this. Oh my God, what the fuck just happened? Jesus Christ. These Bushi annihilated me. I was about to be like, you know what? We could probably capture a few Bushi. I can't even survive like 2 seconds. Let alone capture a Bushi. Okay, just keep in mind, that's 2 deaths. Jesus Christ. Do I look up Enderal? Yeah, I did. I've seen it before. Oh, I don't even have a thing on me. Okay, that's 3 deaths, isn't it? Yep, that's 3. Just trying to get back to my stuff. That's 4 deaths because I didn't know that Bushis could teleport warp behind you and say nothing personal. Are they now leaving after fucking sticking their sword in my ass? Almost every Mon in my base is dead. Matter of fact, I think every Mon in my base is dead. Wow. Wow, they wiped me so hard, I literally think every Mon that was in my base is incapacitated right now. No shit. Yeah, they knocked out every single Mon in my base. Man, fucking Bushi. I won't be able to do shit right now. Holy cow. They tore this place apart. Damn, maybe I need to start putting, like, beefy Mon in my base. Or, maybe, like Luft says, I need to build some goddamn walls. And stop treating my place like it's a ranch. I mean, I've seen Oblivion's color profile before. I know exactly what it looks like. I mean, I've seen what it can look like without it and everything. The entire internet was up in arms about it and posted pictures everywhere. I mean, you don't have to prove to me that it's pretty. Maybe we should put the crude oil and stuff in here, too. Yeah, I guess we'll put crude in here because it's not necessarily a... It's not an ammo type. I guess we'll put bones in here as well. Bones, horns, leather. Yeah, Enderal looked really nice. I know it has its own story and everything that goes with it. So it's practically its own campaign, from what I hear. Alright, let me update my fucking 4 deaths that happened in a matter of, like, less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to go out and get PAL fragments, but nobody was working on the PAL fragments at all. I guess they were doing it between waterings. I'm thinking that instead of just purely Mon for...
Whoa. Now it's doing the laggy thing. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I won't send them out until I get everybody done here.
Okay. Oh, let's do the laggy thing. Hold on, let me read here.
Still have another 5 minutes.
Where'd my multiplayer go? Why did it go over there?
I'm so cold. It's cold as shit in here.
What was I doing? The pilgrimage thing. I gotta go all over.
The Riche is the savior of the colors palette. I mean, like you said, everybody was up in arms. Yummy water. Yeah, delicious. I'm tired drinking water. I don't want to drink any more water.
Oh, coffee. Jesus Christ.
What?
Not you.
Oh. Ancient PAL manuscripts. Right, I gotta put those away too. Nobody's mining shit around here, so... because everybody's dead.
Oops, I don't know why I did it like that.
Why do you have to go all the way around Ragnarok?
But what's the difference between also and this one?
Ugh, I'm so tired. Sorry I'm, like, complaining all the time. Like, my new job, like, takes my brain and just stuffs it in a blender. Turns on the button.
How are you doing today?
turns it to
I got a bit of a
puree.
headache, but other than that, I'm okay. Just been real tired lately because of work. There's a lot going on. You know, life. Okay. Let me keep that.
I think by the time this is done,
Yeah.
maybe we'll be able to crank open the pals again.
But, Daisy and I started playing this game, Talia, and I am hooked. So much fun. Get down.
1 second. Okay.
Like,
Out.
yeah, dad. It's kind of like Stardew Valley meets Animal Crossing and another game I can't remember the name of it. It's like like Dreamlight Valley, kind of. As far as I know, because I haven't really played Dreamlight Valley, but this is what I do know of it.
I don't like
And it's free.
Warsect minor injury.
It's cross-platform. So if
Alright,
anyone
let's
wants
see
to
who
play,
has what.
and play with their friends on the other platforms. I actually just found out that one of my coworker friends, they've been playing Second Beta, and they got so
So...
he said I started playing it.
Oh, they're sleeping it off. Okay. Because somebody else had a minor injury in here I saw, but...
I am playing on console. I'm doing remote play. So the caption might be a little wonky.
Minor injury needs, what, bandages or something?
Is it more proper? Nope. File drop. Right, let's not get distracted. I'm going somewhere. And that's another thing. The game distracts me so hard. I'm like, oh, I'm on my way to do something. And I'm just like, wait, let me just go over here real quick. And then it's suddenly I'm on the other side of the map.
I just realized this set permanently raises carrying capacity. Over full. Kate, what's your minor injury, my guy? I'm trying to...
What the fuck?
Oh, you don't have a minor injury anymore. Okay.
It's like they're falling. I don't think they're meant to be doing that. Oh, and then the cosmetics
300
also
is
sound
fine.
like a little bit like insanity looking.
Lux seems to be struggling with their tasks. Yeah, I mean, everybody's struggling with their tasks right now. Sprain, fracture, sick.
Wait, it's telling me to leave.
Okay, let me grab all of my medicine here. Because I didn't realize everybody was having so many problems.
Over there from here. Remember when I knew how to get on that side of the map was from like plot.
Oh, I can edit and actually call them names? I didn't know that. You are sprained.
I honestly don't know how to get on that side of the map.
Oh, I need to build a medicine cabinet so they can take care of themselves. Right. That's something I haven't done yet. Ingots. We'll do that, and we'll stock it full of medicine for these guys.
I haven't cut down any of these trees yet.
put it over here for now.
Heartwood. Okay. That's interesting. I think I need a different, lumber mill for those. Ooh, what are you?
Yeah, so as they need it, they'll take it. Should take care of all of the pals now.
Gold? Some gold. What's that?
Okay, now what else did I need to damn well build here? Production 2, circuit boards and nails.
Hello? Ooh. Whoa. What is this? That's been just a little while that we see what's going on in this family.
Alright, this will take a little bit.
I can't find those walls, so let me not go that way yet. What else is there? Yeah, this office. Is that big? Oh, that must be one that dropped out at.
Why did I use a goddamn hyperball on
Somebody's
it?
still there. Oh! I probably needed to do that at some point.
I was about to say, who the fuck is shooting off over there? But I think it's that Reptyro. If you're struggling with your task, Reptyro, stop fucking mining, right? Listen, easy enough. If you're feeling depressed, just stop feeling depressed, right? That's how it works. Circuit boards.
Is she here? I can.
I don't have much poly. Where does poly? High quality pal? Yeah, high quality pal oil.
Oh, shit.
caperty meat. Make some more of these.
Oh, it's just the water. I'll put the ground sparkling. Secret funnel. Secret funnel.
I wonder, do they get XP when they're going in these things? I assume that they do. Ugh. Alright, guys. I think I'm done for today. As much as I actually wouldn't mind keeping going, I would like to, like, get lunch and just not think for the rest of the day. Thank you guys for popping into the channel. We'll be back again probably tomorrow on regular schedules. If you like what you see, come on back. Like, sub, share, follow. All that good stuff helps the channel grow. If you guys want to see me do better stuff, you know, help me get better things. I will catch you all again later. As always, stay cool, stay safe, and until I see you all again, stay golden.